Make sure I don't get any dropped frames here. Oh, it is rock solid. Thank goodness I figured out how to
That's
use the
sweet.
Denver server. Alright. Oh, that's right now. This all changed since we're just gonna turn it off.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
That's right, all of my Truckers MP settings went away with the new computer, so dang it. Oh yeah, this is gonna take some CPU power here, but it's working. Get her started here. Reset the trip odometer, see how far we go today. There's someone right behind me. Up there sneaking up on me. Oh, nope, they're turning around. Is there a trip meter? No, the trip... Oh, that's right, the trip meter's down there. Oh no. Do I have the... Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to have these settings on track hour. And we'll deal with it, we'll see how it goes. I thought I turned off the, like, spatial movements with track hour that move you around the cab, because I end up like shifting after a while and I'm like off center and it drives me mad.
What do you mean to do track IR?
There's a hardware piece that you grab. I mean, there's free track IR or something like that. That's free as long as you have a webcam. You can try it out.
Perfect.
Yeah, but the option that I have is actual camera hardware from this company that makes the camera specifically for infrared high frame rate tracking.
Oh. Okay.
So it's a little smoother as I would anticipate it'd be smoother. I haven't tried the free alternative, which is a good place to start. I would think if you have a webcam that can do like even 60 FPS, I feel like it would be pretty smooth. And I've read online that it's actually a pretty good deal. To use the free version, so it sounds like it's not all that bad at all.
Yeah, I may try that out because I got a really good Logitech webcam. So
yeah, for sure. I can see if my camera can do. I think mine can only push. I think not even 60. I think it can only push 30. Right, let me check out. We are live. Let's check the voice here.
wonderful.
Low latency too. That's awesome. I can hear myself like 3 seconds later. Yeah. So that's right. Apparently, I don't even know how long this has been going on. I had to have been streaming to New York City from Denver.
Oh shit!
Since I moved out here, and I didn't realize. Fuck. And I guess for the longest time, it was okay bandwidth wise because I was only pushing out 720p 30 frames a second, and that didn't really affect the drop frames much. But then I was like, oh, let me crank this up now with this beast computer up to 1080p 60. And, yeah, it would crapped out every, like, few seconds, and it was, like, 20 seconds delayed, and now it all makes sense. So now I chose the Denver Twitch server, which is loads closer to me. An hour away versus, like, 3 days away. So, and just like that, it's been so much better, so... So yeah, hopefully the video quality is good. I didn't really look into it. I changed the processing so it's not quite as intense because I knew that ETS2 is a little more processor intensive than Killing Floor. So I decreased the processing load for crunching the video going up, but it seems like it should be pretty good. Why does this guy have a trailer with no load on it? That's weird. An empty logging trailer, huh? Did you find your way to Milan?
Yeah, I'm in the service area slash dealer, Scania dealership.
Ooh, I'm gonna go over there. We will meet up and we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. Oh, that was a curb. Whoops. Is that the right? Yeah, that's right. I always figured it's over and up for Volvo and over and down for Scania, or up and down for Scania. Transmission is a little different for the shifting pattern. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always
get
mixed
chat
up.
up.
Oak doke, I got it up myself. If anyone's watching, welcome. It's been how many? It's only been 2 weeks, right? Did I stream it 2 Thursdays ago? I don't know if I did trucking 2 Thursdays ago. I think it might have been flying.
I definitely haven't been here for a while.
Yeah. But we had company over last weekend, so we weren't able. I was taking some downtime with the family, and well, let's see, I shifted wrong there. I tried to shift ATS style there. There we go.
Yeah.
It's all these transmission patterns are different. There's 6 gates for American trucks with Eaton transmissions, and then there's only 4 for Euro transmissions, so makes it interesting. But yeah, so I'm a little rusty since I've been out of it for a week at least. We're gonna go. Oh, wow, that was a fast yellow light.
Well, I'm gonna be around a lot more for streams, at least for the next 2 weeks, because I'm off work starting after tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Okay,
And
this
then
guy just gonna
packing.
go. Oh, right. Nice one, man. My light was totally green there. No one cares. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, sneak into this row of parking here. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. What happened? Oh. I was not expecting that. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell you are.
So, let's see if I can figure out where you are.
Oh, there you are.
You got me?
I'm
getting
like
dizzy.
right at the exit of the dealership and...
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait a second. Do I have my gamer tag? I don't even have my tag on here. Oh, man. I lost everything. That's right. I have to set that up. Hang on. I got it. We got this. We've got this. Wait, what's RGB? What do I want? I want less. No, green. I want more red. Oh, that's a little much. How the heck? That's not the key I'm hitting. I'm hitting... Okay. We got this. We got this. We got. That's good. That's good. That's a good purple.
There you are. Oh, that's a good purple.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good purple. Oh, yeah. I couldn't enter the numbers for some reason. It was screwing up.
Oh, wouldn't let you just directly enter the RGB value?
Yeah, no. Oh, gosh. I'm zoomed in. Yeah, like I was trying to enter it on the... Maybe it's because I was trying to use the numpad or something. I don't know.
Oh, numlock, yeah.
Yeah, it was on, but I guess it wasn't getting picked up by the mod.
Well, shit.
What do we got here?
Alright, what are our options?
Deep into Italy. That's our option.
Yeah. Ancona, is that... Yeah, that's down, mid-Italy. Ooh, Napoli. Empty pallets to... That's actually not terribly long.
Where to?
I have empty pallets to Napoli. Naples.
Naples.
Napoli. It'll say the
Let's see.
correct one here.
I have to search for cargo? Oh. Hang on, let me refresh here. I got it sorted by route length, so Genova, Parma, Venezia, Bologna. How far past that is it? Where is Naples anyway? Is it?
Naples is sort of it's not quite. It's not quite in like the foot or the heel of the boot. You're kind of like at like ankle.
Naples. So it should be like. Is it near Bari?
A little bit.
Oh,
above
I got
ankle.
it. I see it. I see it.
A little bit above ankle. Probably.
I wish I could search for Naples, or Napoli, but I can't.
Oh, really?
It only lets you search cargo. I see.
Try
a
empty
suggestion
pallets.
Box option. Ah, yeah. There's lots of those.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Damn, the furthest I can go to is Livorno, but it's on the way.
Livorno?
I think we'll head. Oh, I think you're probably going to be going down the west coast, right?
Yeah. I'll be heading past like Rome and stuff.
So I could grab that.
Let me see where Livorno.
Oh,
yeah. Why don't
I got
you
it. I got
need
it.
an iPhone?
I got
it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Are you going?
Good.
Are you going fake IKEA or are you going
Fake? Yeah, Ica.
Ica. Oh, this other place looks cool though. It looks like a old Italian farmer, a farmer's marketplace, or not a market, but like an actual farm is the other pickup option.
Jeez.
How far away is it? Oh, it's like right next to the other place. I'm going to go to the other place to pick up mine, but it's the same destination. Actually, it might not be. No, the other one looks like a restaurant, maybe. Empty pallets or two. Oh, you know what? That might be a winery actually. All right,
Ooh,
I'm gonna pick up from Ica too.
cool.
Ica, because I want to deliver to the same place too. So we'll do that.
Whoa,
Ica.
this guy stopped in the middle of the fucking.
Yep. Welcome to multiplayer. Oh man, my poor truck.
You don't own the road, bitch. Oh, I think I've made this joke before, but oh my, what the fuck?
Did someone just like ram into you? Oh jeez.
What the fuck is wrong with this asshole?
Someone trolling or just being
That guy just
oblivious?
fucking.
Just drove right into you. Did you report him?
No, I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh man. Welcome to multiplayer and grinding gears. Shit. There we go.
Cool.
So you had to go out on the highway. Yeah, we got to go
Yeah.
around the ring. Okay.
I
Is this
gotta
guy on the
get
right
back
side of
used
the
to
road?
actually driving
Oh.
like this.
This guy got rear-ended into the intersection. Nice going, guys. 160 kilometers an hour. They advertise that they drive really fast. I love it. All right, I'm coming down the ramp now.
Whoa, there's a car flipped upside down over here. God, I am not used to driving in this. I feel like too close to the wheel. Wait.
Well, you still have that set up with the... Holy shit, what is this? Is the car on its side? Oh, it is. On his roof, anyway. Was that the car that ran into you? Was there a car that ran
No.
into you, or is it a
No,
truck?
no, no. It was a truck.
Oh, because I just passed a car on its roof. Oh, there's a car right here. Just... Oh my gosh, look at this guy.
Much better.
Idiot. Idiot. All these non-truckers on the road. Oh man, it's just mentally. This is gonna mentally prepare me for my journey from BWI to Ocean City on Saturday.
You're heading out. Oh.
Yeah, so next Thursday is also not going to be a stream day. You guys can pick up if you want. If you guys want to do ETS2, by all means, have a guest episode or a secondary episode. It's up to you guys. Yeah. But yeah, so we're heading out at 2 in the morning, our time,
Oh boy.
Saturday morning. So I'm still debating whether or not I even want to sleep Saturday night or wait for the plane. I think I'm still going to sleep because I really don't do well traveling and sleeping. I just can't sleep usually. It takes a lot for me to fall asleep, even on a plane, let alone any kind of car. So it's just, I don't know what it is. It might be the moving around that it keeps me awake. I mean, I don't get car sick or air sick or anything. I just don't sleep. So maybe I should sleep a little bit before 2 a.m.
Yeah, probably. I know. I hear you. So for me, it's something about the fact that I know my body's moving.
That you
just,
just
like,
so you
unsettles me a
can't
little bit.
can't either. You can't really
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah, it might be it too,
I'm-
right? It might be that I'm alert. I'm like, well, hey, hang on a minute, this isn't natural.
Yeah. Like I was forced because my body hates me. I was forced to stay up for the entire 9-hour trip to Italy when I.
Oh my
Went over
goodness. Oh man. Yeah. So. And then right after that, of course, I got to go pick up the rental car.
Oh shit.
And then fight the beach traffic because it's going to be daytime, middle of the day on a Saturday. Everyone's going to be traveling to the beach at the same time. So that much, that will be a challenge. We're going to need some coffee.
Oh boy, yeah. Get one of those boxes of coffees. Be boxes of coffee from
Duncan.
Dunkin'.
Oh gosh, have you done that before?
Oh
Just
god,
to-
yeah. I usually
yeah.
do that for travel.
Ah, okay. So then you could just like refill your cup on the go.
Yeah. I usually pull over and tip it over and then.
Yeah. I see. That's an
I usually
interesting
drive
way
solo.
of doing things. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Am
I
I
like-
in the wrong entrance?
No, this should be it.
Yeah, I am in the wrong entrance.
Really? Because this is where it's
Yeah.
telling me to go. Oh, wait a second. Is this?
Yeah. It is incorrect.
Oh, you know what? No, I thought you were in here. It's just the icon of your
I'm in
name
the
for the
wrong
trailer.
Yeah.
I saw your name and I was like, yeah, you're here, you're here. No, your cargo's
No,
here,
not
but
quite.
you're not. Your cargo's waiting with your name on it, literally.
Well, I'll be over there in a moment. Now, I think
I'm
I've
fucking
made
up
this
there.
joke before, but but Ika is Japanese for squid.
Yes. And I totally forgot, and now I'm glad you mentioned that again. It's great. I don't know why. Every time I hook up to a trailer, I always
No,
do. I always do a tug test like it's reality. That's just because I love
I went to
simulators.
customer parking. How the hell do I get into the?
Didn't you see the giant sign that said "No trucks allowed"? It probably wasn't obvious. Like some places, an
No.
American truck, they were like, "No trucks allowed." It's pretty great, but that's also how they are here in America. So,
Yeah.
it's an accurate representation. Alright, I'm gonna get out of your hair, sneak on through. I keep shifting into a gear that doesn't exist, only exists on Volvos. There we go. I don't have my camera set up. I didn't get it set up on the new PC yet. I just wanted to have one source and see how that does with processing. So we're gonna do just the 1080p 60 frames here. And I think it's going well. I'm not getting reports of any dropped frames, so if you're in chat here and if there's any issue, don't be afraid to pipe up, because I will adjust things if they need to be. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to pull over here, so I'm just gonna like mosey on over a little bit. There really is no place to pull over. Shit. I'll just creep. I'll wait. There's no traffic. I'll put my park anywhere lights on. There you go.
How am I not set to attach?
What do you mean?
I was like right on with backing up, and it didn't.
Oh, and
really
it didn't let you press T? The magic key.
I gotta come in at a weird angle.
Oh gosh, here comes
There we
that
go.
sound. Oh, it disappeared. That's weird. Oh man, I gotta crack this window. Hang on. It's not raining.
No
so I can
problem.
reventilate.
Oh, I am.
I'm back. Alright, where are we?
Wow, that turn is super sharp.
Yeah, it is coming out of there.
I
Yeah.
tried to go out the indoor, in through the, out through the indoor.
Yeah. I do like, and the wheelbase of European trailers actually makes it a lot easier than American trailers. Like, we could not get around that corner there with an American trailer.
Really?
Yeah, the wheelbase is a lot longer. Our trailers are 53 feet long is the usual common standard. I don't know how long Europe's trailers are. They're measured in meters too. Is it 20 meters? I forget. That might be the overall length of the truck. No, that can't be.
Give me a second here. I gotta adjust the placement of my pedals because this is just not working out.
Okay, I'll hang out right here.
Well, I'm gonna pull up behind you here, so pull a little bit forward.
You got it, boss.
I will let you know. It's my always. That's F, right? Yep.
Good.
Yep, I am straight. Oh, went over a little bump. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can get this at least a lot closer than that. There we go. Now I can actually have, like... Basically, I was, like, almost leaning on my wheel because my desk is too deep. And then I have that extra thing in front. Hey, sunlight!
Sunlight, what's up? What is up? How's the video feed? I didn't spend too much time looking at it, but I knew that it worked well with Killing Floor last week, so... Or 2 weeks ago.
Alright, I'm set whenever you're ready.
I'm getting ready to go here.
Unfortunately, gotta, like, use my other foot to,
That's
like,
yellow light.
push down on the pedal.
I didn't
and
run that light.
Make sure it doesn't move. Yep.
There's no one here.
Have a safe drip.
That was safe. Someone forgot.
Ooh, he says it's gorgeous.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hey, if you want to go around, I think we gotta go to the left anyway. And I'll tag. I will follow you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You have to go to the left.
Look at that Mercedes truck.
Oh yeah. Wait, which one?
Oh yeah, and all the horns. How can I forget that? Yeah, the next thing I gotta do, Sunlight, is get my camera back up. But with my new PC setup, I like changed the angle of my desk a little bit, so now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the cam so that you can still see the pedals. Maybe I'll try to get like the view of the window into the PC too, because it's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. I felt like I was tipping there a little bit. These empty pallets must be stacked up pretty high.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's asking about the new PC.
Oh yeah, I built one fresh just a couple weeks ago. Been kind of thinking about it for the past almost year. My old PC was built in 2012. I mean, the graphics card was newer, so I just carried that over. But I got a Coffee Lake i7-8700K build here. And I love coffee too, so that works out well.
Imagine a lake of coffee.
Yeah, yeah. And it's so far it's been freaking sweet. I gotta watch my temperatures though. They are a little higher than the other case because I went with a more silent setup. And I haven't overclocked the new processor yet, but that might pour more heat into the case. So I gotta work with the fans a little bit. And I have a weird setup this time too. I mounted the radiator on the front as an intake, which means it's gonna pour heat into the case. And I was expecting that. I was planning that. And I wanted that for more aesthetics. I actually went with a more aesthetic kind of appeal, or aesthetic appeal. I went for more aesthetics than function this time, slightly.
Yeah.
So, hey, Dante's here too.
What's been a while,
sir?
Dante.
But yeah, so I got to figure out my. Oh, we want to go. We want to go. We want to go the red path. Follow the red. Are you going? Okay, are we gonna go that way? Oh, oh, it does want us to turn around. Oh, yeah. I'm on the brakes. I'm standing on the brakes.
I'm just gonna full reverse. and hope it works.
I am glad this was not a single lane road.
Oh God. And I'm already like. Well, I'm already fucked. Let's keep going and reroute. Reroute.
Well, how far is this? Oh, this isn't going far at all. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is just the scenic route. There we go.
Mistakes were made. Let's just put it that way. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made, without a doubt.
Yeah, we've been good. I think lately our streaming's been kind of spotty, I think.
Yeah, the summer season, we kind of figured that people would be out and about outside a little bit more, so we've been kind of slow. Because I've been outside a little bit more too, of course. But I was kind of feeling that maybe people would be watching a little less during the summer and doing other summery things.
But
oh damn it! It's raining again. Might have to close this window. I'm gonna keep looking over there. Yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We'll catch you another time for sure.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Oh, now I got.
Now you don't want to detour us further.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's some thunder. I'm watching to see if there. It has to be. Oh shit! Oh, that's what I get. Distracted driving. Driving.
Did you hit something?
Maybe.
Did you fall over?
No, it wasn't that bad. I just
okay.
I just kissed the banner a little bit there. The banner. Hang on, I gotta close this window. It's getting wet. Oh no. It's not too bad. actually, it's not gonna work. Crap. Light's still
I
there,
will
right?
pull over for him.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just a
gonna
scratch.
pull
Oh, it's
over
green.
up here.
I'm here. Oh. Okay.
Or you know what? I'm just gonna go super slow.
Can't have water coming in the windowsill.
Oh hell no. Oh, speaking of water, have you ever thought about, because of your cooling issues, a water cooled setup?
On for my
Your
PC?
computer?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's water cooled. It's just an old
Oh, it
one though.
is.
Yeah, my old one was too.
Oh, and it's not. It's still. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you. Well, because I wasn't sure if. Wow, you're still having heat issues.
Oh right, no, it's that's the reason I had see it Dante.
See it.
But no, yeah, that's the reason why I'm pouring heat into the front of my case because my fans are pulling air in the front over the radiator. Radiator's mounted on the
Oh
front.
shit.
My old build had a
Yeah,
top-mounted
okay.
exhaust, which made more sense, but I opted for this. I might change it later on, you know, but it's not bad. I mean, obviously the processor's fine because it's getting fresh air out the front. It's the graphics card that's a few degrees warmer than it was in the old build, but it's really not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
And I think it's worth the aesthetic over the few degrees less that I would get. But I am keeping a close eye on it, just in case I'm miscalculating or misestimating. We love you too, Dante.
Right? Oh, sweet.
We want to go to the. Did you go to the right, or did you not go to the
Yeah.
right?
Go to the right. Oh, and oh wait, this one still
No,
has a.
that's left. Did you go? Did you- No, wait, no, you're not. I'm sorry, that's not you.
If you.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
You went to, you went to the right, which crosses the road to the left.
Yes.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong dot, and I was
Uh.
laughing at the blue dot instead of the green dot that's up here somewhere. Are you at the toll?
Yeah, I just passed. I'm going slow past.
Okay, I'm coming in hot.
Remember, go towards the right to get the
Towards the right and what down
the
to
non-complete
was
stop.
it? It's 43, right?
Yeah,
that right?
something like that. Yeah.
43 is the magic number. I
Let's
thought it was
go with
42.
that until there's an issue.
42
Well,
is
42
supposed to
is
be
always
the
the
mean.
magic number.
Yeah. Oh, look at my pedals like not sticking very well. Oh, I should slow down some more. That is not 43. Okay. We'll go 42. I felt like I was gonna get smacked in the face there. Alright, I'm gonna catch up now. I just passed the toll.
I'm going like 55.
Alright.
Let me know when you see me. Don't speed up.
Alright, I'm looking for your dot. I'm at 90.
Just a word of warning, I am drinking beer at night.
Oh, that's fine. I just had a frappuccino, so I'm good for. I'm awake enough.
You got the uppers, I got the downers.
Yeah, it can be an upper. There's a peak,
Yeah,
and then
there's
it becomes. Nah, it's good.
The reason I've been drinking a lot more beer lately, reason is I'm getting into, well, trying to get into home brewing. I do not have money for the setup yet, but I'm
Ooh.
experimenting with recipes.
I see you
I've
now.
got
If you want to hit the gas,
hitting gas.
hit it hard. Hit it hard.
Ooh, I'm straining.
So you can
can't do it.
so homebrew, huh? But you don't. You said you don't have the parts yet.
I don't have the setup, but I got the software Beersmith, so I can actually create recipes.
Okay.
It's a really great program. Like I think I posted a couple recipes in the chat for like Greg and Steve's D&D characters.
Yeah.
That I made them off that.
Oh right. Yeah.
And that like it gives you like a full readout. I kind of understand enough about it, so I understand how to what to put ingredients to put in when. But it's cool because you can plan, like it actually gives you the color that the beer will be, the IBUs, the alcohol level, like all these stats, so you can actually plan the beer exactly the way you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I remember growing up, my dad used to do the Mr. Beer kit a few times. I don't know how many options they had on that because, well, obviously I was a kid. I didn't really know beer.
Yeah.
I promise.
Mr. Beer. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No,
It
I know
might
what
have
you're
had
talking
only
about.
the original. Obviously, probably only had one flavor, and I don't know. Unless you could use your own ingredients and they had recipes, I don't know. I'm not sure how it worked. I'll have to ask my dad, but
There's like a newer, modern recreation of that.
oh yeah.
Um, sort of. There's a little bit more like custom option, but it's called the Pico Brew. There's like a
Oh,
one meant for a brewery, but there's one that's almost like a beer Keurig.
okay.
So I mean, minus the fermentation, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's cool.
All right.
I, I'm probably just gonna end up getting all the this science lab jugs and tubes and stuff. So.
That's awesome. So you're gonna be moving this weekend?
No, I have 2 weeks, so I have like a week that I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna spend time with family, get a last hurrah around town,
Yeah.
and then start packing for like the week after that,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then I head out the 31st.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow's my last day of work.
Right, right. And you had to get in early to get some stuff
I
done.
Sunlight. Once I get this set up and I'm going with that, I will post progress updates about my beers and
Oh, that would be
progress to the
perfect.
Discord.
Yeah, you should do that because I want to see that too.
I'm probably gonna start with a mead just because it's fucking easy.
Ooh, look at the
Mead,
bridge to our left.
ooh, oh, I don't want to. Oh, but this architecture. Oh, I want to look, but I can't. That
Oh,
like the
sure you
undulating.
can. There's no one else on the road for
I'm
now.
too far now. But that undulating planar form there. Oh my god.
Maybe you shouldn't look. You're right.
Yeah, I'm kind of swaying a little bit. I need to turn back around.
Yeah.
Why are my turn signals not working?
I don't know. Did it like your controller remap or something?
No, it definitely didn't. I haven't touched the. Well, unless like it re. That's a high-speed railway station. God, everything in
That's just a
architecturally
station.
impressive shit in Europe. Jesus Christ, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I can't
North
wait to
America
go
needs
back.
to step up
My grad
as
school has.
our bridges crumble
Oh,
left and
yeah,
right.
oh God, yeah. Our infrastructure sucks. I'm kind of proud to be part of a company that fixes up our infrastructure. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But no, I can't. I'm looking forward to eventually going back to Europe. My grad school has an abroad program, like a multi-country one, that's gonna shave a semester off my fucking 3.5 years of grad
Oh,
school.
shit. Nice.
3.5
Wait, so
fucking years.
okay, so that's so it would be 3 years then, right?
Yeah, it'll be 3 years, but it's still more
Yeah.
than like.
Oh, do you want to stop for fuel up here? I'm at half a tank.
Yeah,
What do you
I'll
got?
join you.
Might as well top off, I
I'm
guess.
probably fine, but yeah, I can top off.
Always the safe bet.
Oh,
Considering...
okay. Oh, wait, is this? Did I go the wrong way?
Nope, nope. That's it. That's right.
Cool.
Okay, what does auto carry stand for, Sunlight?
Oh,
If you
I should have gone to
might
the
know.
outside one. Shit.
You're
Never
closer to
used it.
Italy than we are.
Okay. I know auto is car basically, so.
Yeah, I
Uh,
figured that, but
I'll have to, like
auto carry
auto
like
transport, maybe.
transport.
No.
I thought I would try.
I wish I knew more Italian. I spent fucking 3 months there, and they couldn't teach me the language really well.
I imagine it's a little difficult.
Yeah, I mean it was a limited amount of time,
Yeah.
but the school just wasn't good. That was trying to teach us the language, so.
Oh, okay.
So I ended up like I knew how to order food,
Yeah.
not get myself killed, and
Right.
you know,
That's
you know,
the important
and
things,
some
right?
and some basic information about translating, important signs. But
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah. I gotta get over again. Yeah, it sounds like that's about right for my vocabulary too.
I mean, as long as you can say those three things, you can live. You can survive.
You can survive, yeah. You can go off pictures for everything else, and Google Translate
But
if
you
you
also
have
need to know
internet access. What's that?
Prego is also it's sort of like you're welcome, sort of. It's basically said like, it's excuse me. It's like it's a multi-use word. That and
Now,
grazie.
yeah, is mercy please? Is that or
French.
that's French. I'm sorry. I don't know my French from Italian apparently.
I'm trying to. It's, it's been a fucking long time.
I know por favor is please in Spanish.
I think it's something incredibly similar in Italian.
Oh yeah.
I believe so.
So in general, is Italian kind of relatable to Spanish in some
Yes,
ways?
yes, but if you say that to an Italian, they will not agree with you.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But they are.
In reality, I mean, how many languages are based off
In the
Latin, or is it
Romance
really
languages.
only English? Well, Latin is a common base for several languages, right?
English is very similar to German.
English and
Obviously.
German. Okay, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of similarities. Put it that way.
Spanish,
Because
French, and Italian have the same roots. Okay,
yeah,
for Latin.
I guess you could call. English does have a lot of Latin roots, but I think it's more on the Germanic side.
Okay. There's a lot, yeah, a lot of languages I do not know. In Spanish,
Yeah,
I barely know, so
I don't understand people who can like learn a ton of languages. I got a linguist friend who I think they know
it's
like
quite the discipline.
yeah.
So Latin's
Yeah,
not linked to
exactly.
English very much at all, I guess,
Oh
compared to
no,
the
no,
other.
no. I mean, it is. I think Latin inspired some German stuff. Latin does form a huge basis for English. English is a weird language because it it like borrows from so much. Like
Yes,
I
I have heard that and read that
I
before.
think English is
Hey,
like
20,000.
syntax is closer to like German,
Okay.
but some roots are a lot of roots are Latin based.
I think one of the things that I find most interesting about German is how there are a lot of phrases, well, when translated to English, there are a lot of single word phrases, I guess you could say. Um, at least it seems like it to me.
Yeah.
That, like, there are many single words in German that, when translated, are two or three words in English.
Exactly, but they sound similar. Like here, like take for instance, like above all else in German, which is über alles. I think it's like if you slow it down a little bit, you can almost sound like above out of Uber,
Yeah.
and all else out of alles.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So like basically, think about it that way. It's almost like English is like a slowed down, like bastardized version of a lot of languages.
That makes sense. Yep, this word this is too long. We gotta chop it up here.
Yeah,
It's too hard for us to remember. And then at the same time, that English is also perceived to be the like a quite the complicated language too, and it has a lot of exceptions as well.
yeah.
Yeah, each language has its own unique thing, but yeah, they can all relate to similar roots for sure. I mean, they
You
have
got it
to
with all the.
stem yeah, they have to stem from somewhere somewhat common.
If you're gonna trade, you got to be able to communicate somehow.
Right. Yep, you could say that about any language.
Exactly.
Complicated. Yep. So where are we?
I feel like we really went into podcast mode there.
Which is fine. That's what this
And
is
that's
almost
awesome.
like. This is like a driving podcast hybrid. And that's kind of how I want it to be. Just loosely conversational with some education here and there, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't really have anything planned. Usually, it's just
Oh yeah, no.
whatever comes up, you know.
Whatever you feel like.
Trucks and coffee.
Speaking of which, we're in Italy. I could go for some Italian coffee. My God.
Oh man, I bet that's.
Oh, how I miss
bet
the
that's
coffee
good.
bars. Like every morning, I'd go to the same coffee bar. The guy would see me coming and already be preparing my cappuccino.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'd see him nod.
He'd be like, "Yeah,
making
I
my
know what you want,
cappuccino.
man.
And already
I got
warming
you.
up the cornet.
I got your back." Oh, that's awesome.
Oh God, I want it so bad.
Oh man,
Imagine coffee like a thick syrup.
like a thick syrup. Is that
Well,
so?
no,
Is that
not
the?
a thick syrup, but imagine like a syrupy, like heavier mouthfeel coffee. It just
So is it
there's more
sweet?
like
Is
there's just like more flavor,
Okay.
more of all
I
flavors.
guess yeah, I can
basically.
kind of see it. Oh, yeah, I can see that.
'Cause
Yeah.
American coffee is very watered down.
I feel like a lot of American things are watered down. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe.
That's a safe blanket statement.
Yeah, everything's.
But I can
filtered
see
somehow.
how coffee, yeah, we're weak. And then we like put half the cup full of creamer.
Oh God, I when I got back to the States, I had to buy. They have these stovetop coffee makers.
Mhm.
Basically, stovetop espresso makers called Mocha.
Oh
MOKA.
yeah.
They're like those. If you ever seen those stainless steel, they're percolators basically, but they're just stainless steel and sort of bare bones looking.
Okay.
That's a Mocha. You see them a lot. I think like places like Williams and Sonoma has them, stuff like that.
Okay.
Sonoma. But they are phenomenal, and that's made my life tolerable. Coming back and not having that coffee because it's like it's close enough.
It's almost like having a shock and a change of diet coming back.
Yeah. Oh, that was like all the eating. The stuff was so cheap there. Like I could
Oh,
get
really?
lunch for like the equivalent of like four US dollars.
That's
Like
that's
breakfast
actually
was like
surprising.
breakfast was $2.
That's surprising to me.
Like I think breakfast was basically €2.
That's yeah, it's like almost the opposite of what I would anticipate. Because I would have
Yeah.
thought, well, and it could depend on the area you're in too, right? Like I would think that a touristy
Partially.
area. Were you in a touristy area?
No, I was in the the Italian part of Italy.
Okay, that man, I wonder how
One of them.
it would differ. You know, if you're in the middle of a touristy area, how much the price might
There
drive
is a
up.
markup. There is
I
a
imagine.
markup. Oh
Well,
my
just
God,
like
yes.
anywhere, right? Even yeah, here in the U.S. and basically
what
any
drives the
airport,
Yeah. Oh, go airport price.
because they know you're screwed because you're there
Yeah.
and you can't go anywhere.
It's here or nowhere, bitch.
Yeah, deal
Buy our
with it.
shit.
Yeah, to deal with it. Sunglasses on.
But the emphasis, at least in Italy, is on a lot of local food. So I feel like they've got a system now that drives down the prices.
Okay.
Or in Paris.
Or in
Oh,
yeah, gosh.
Yeah. Oh, if you go to like the center of Italy, I'm sure it's very similar to the prices in Paris. It is like if you're around the Pantheon, just don't buy anything. Just don't go to that gelato shop. Like walk to like a walk to a side street. Like we knew the cheap gelato shops.
20
Like, don't go to
euros.
Don't go to Grom.
Oh man.
Well, you could. It's man. Oh, one of the things from. Okay, so one of the big things we used to get in Italy, it's called an affogato. It's espresso with a scoop of gelato in it.
Ooh,
It's the best thing ever.
that sounds like a little taste of heaven. I guess I should get over here. To the
Yeah,
left. Yeah.
Something like that's right. Like Milano is like the big international. Milano is probably like the New York City of Italy. It's the international city.
Okay.
So yeah, that's northern Italy, and northern Italy is a lot more like. Yeah, he's hit that nail on the head.
There you go. Okay.
So Rome is that actually probably contributes to why Rome is so cheap. I never made it down south to Napoli, even though my grandfather's from there. But
I thought that.
yeah,
So if the South isn't cheaper, yeah, I thought it would be cheaper in the South if it's a. Well, I don't know how that would work. I thought economically it might make sense for a poor area to have lower prices.
yeah. Well, you got to keep up with price of living.
Competition. Yeah, that's interesting. I never would have thought. I just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, what is the currency exchange like nowadays with U.S. dollars to euro? Like, I know
It's
that
been a while. Like
it's been a while since
euro
I've
is more
looked.
valuable. I know.
Yeah,
That.
I figured that wouldn't change for a long time, if ever.
It wasn't a huge difference if I remember when I was there.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what the trend has been lately. How much?
Yeah.
It's not a question of which is. We already know that the euro is more valuable, but how much?
And
I guess
probably
is
stay
what.
that way.
Oh yeah, I don't ever picture that flopping around. If anything, I think it's gonna get worse.
Yeah. 1 point. Oh, so that's a little bit more. Yep. Now I remember when I was there. It was €1 is 1.16 US dollars. So that's actually not that big a difference.
It's not much
Weird.
difference at all. I wonder how much it fluctuates. I mean, I'll have to look at. I'm sure Google has some kind of fancy schmancy trend. They do for stocks at least. I don't know what they do. They do that for exchange history or not. You probably have to go to a site for that. That's something I want to look up though. As you can see by this graph. Graph.
Look at this graph.
Oh gosh. Graph. Yeah. Gosh. It like tapers off too. It's so great. Oh gosh.
I love the awkwardly long silence one.
Yeah.
Where it's just staring deep into your eyes.
Statistics.
Thanks.
Oh man, I did not like that class in school at all.
Oh god.
I like the stochastic process that we learned. Oh, you want to exit here? Are we exiting here?
Oh, thank you.
Exit,
Thank you.
exit. Oh, your signal's working now.
Oh my. Yeah. It's still like slow to respond for some reason,
It's
but
weird.
it still works.
But
There's
yeah,
almost like there's like an input lag just for that input for some reason.
that's weird. I'm not having problems with mine.
And I have been like keeping it like a super humid place, like so like it's not like contacts going.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stochastic process, I can't even remember what the hell we learned in that class, honestly. I just never had to apply it, and I knew that kind of in the class. I wasn't super motivated. Some of it was interesting, right? Like the difference between, well, this is kind of basic, but the difference between combination and permutation and when to just multiply across for different combinations.
You just gave me like a Vietnam flashback for that.
Yeah. Gosh,
taking
that was like, man, that was like week 1 of that class, and it only got worse from there. Like,
I very recently took the GRE to get into grad school,
oh gosh.
so that's like that still haunts me.
Hey, I'm
All the
gonna
math
I'm gonna
questions.
pull over here real quick to fix this dead band on my wheel. I need to up it a little
Okay.
bit because my throttle is jittery when I'm trying to engine brake. It's kicking it out. All right, let's see here.
Do you have enough room?
Oh, plenty. I stopped in a not best spot here. Let's see. Where's the? Okay, there it is.
Well, now I can drink my beer. The beer of the night is
And the beer of the day is.
it's Voodoo Ranger IPA by New Belgium Brewery. And man, is it a
Beautiful.
dank fucking IPA.
What percent?
I think it's this one's 9 because it's an Imperial IPA,
Okay.
and it's like I think like 80 IBUs, which is super bitter. Are you coming up?
I am. Womp womp womp. I got this Bristol Brewing variety pack for when my parents were here to try out the local brews in Colorado.
Is that that's a local
That's
Colorado?
local, yeah, yeah. They have an awesome amber. I like my amber loggers. Those are pretty good.
So I think
Or amber ale. I might just be amber ale.
New Belgium has two breweries, one in Asheville, North Carolina, and the other in, I think, it's either Colorado or Indiana. Those are, I mean, they're very different. It's, I don't know why I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, yeah.
But
What was the name again?
oh, it's Colorado. I think it's in Fort Collins.
Oh, which one is that?
New Belgium Brewery.
New Belgium.
They're fantastic.
You
Like
know what? I don't know if I've. That's funny. I don't know if I've heard of that one.
It's if you find it, their big one is Fat Tire Belgian White. It's so good.
Oh, Fat Tire. That's new. Is that the? Oh, that's the
New
brand.
Belgium, yeah.
Oh, duh. Oh gosh, that's
Yeah.
everywhere here. Yeah, that's one of my
Yeah,
favorites. I never knew
Oh
what
my
the
God!
make
So
was.
you've had New Belgium Brewery, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I love Fat
That's
Tire.
awesome.
I compare it to Blue Moon a little bit.
It's like a slightly more upmarket Blue Moon.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. So we have that instead of Blue Moon around here, and I can't find.
Yes.
There's no Yingling in sight. I love Yingling, but I haven't.
Oh,
There's,
Yingling's phenomenal.
there's nothing out here. There's no
The
Pennsylvania brews out
quintessential
here.
American amber ale.
Yep. So I have to go with Laughing Lab, which is Bristol's Amber Ale.
Ooh.
It's actually comparable to Yingling, so that's probably why I like it so much.
If you ever have the chance to try it, New Belgium has this interesting beer. I mean, you may be turned off just by me saying what. So
Is
it's
it
an
a coffee
IPA.
beer?
No, it's an IPA, but those are amazing. It's an IPA, but in lieu of well, actually, in addition to some of the hops, they've actually used agricultural hemp seed in the brewing
Okay.
process. It had it's hemp, so it has no psychoactives or but it's just for the flavor. It's described
That's
as
interesting.
it smells like a bag of wheat.
But it's not. That's
It's good. It tastes good.
Really. That's
Oh,
and so they
I just had it the other day. It's phenomenal.
that's really interesting.
It adds this like almost earthy flavor to it, which is real nice.
Huh. I didn't think that was possible. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah. Well, hops are closely related. Actually, hops are cannabid.
Oh, are
They're in
they?
the same fam. They're basically like in the same family as cannabis. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So the oils are very similar.
okay.
Just hops obviously don't have any psychoactives.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Well, I'll be.
yeah. So it would be possible to brew with wheat, but that would be horrible. I feel like that would be a bad experience for everyone. Alcohol, and I mean,
Oh,
I already don't like
gosh.
drinking and smoking. I already wouldn't like drinking and smoking. So
Yeah. Am I getting artifacts? Is my GPU getting too warm? I don't know. Keeping a close eye out for flying black triangles.
flying black triangles, they're everywhere.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the VRMs are getting kind of toasty too. Well, that's really that shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to look that up, but no, the newer hardware is designed to run hot, which sounds weird. Like they tell you
That's
that, and you
weird.
still feel weary about it, right? Like, oh, if you run this thing close to its max rated temperature, it's going to have a shorter lifespan, is what you would expect. Now, granted, I haven't had hardware failure yet due to temperature. Like I ran my last processor for how many years? 5 years at 4.5 gigahertz, and it ran kind of toasty,
Window.
All right. Well, at least this one you can't miss because there are arrows telling
Yeah,
you to go
would
to
literally
the right.
deflect you
You
over.
literally cannot even.
So, sunlight, smoke on the GPU. I feel like would be an amazing chiptune cover of "Smoke on the Water."
Gus, smoke on the GPU. I feel like that would be like a Weird Al kind of style.
Oh yeah.
It would have to be.
The God rays.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad my new setup is nowhere near as good as yours, obviously. But even like the little bit more it affords me, I shouldn't say a little bit more because I did jump like 400, like four like series. Like I went from a 600 to a 10 to a.
Yep.
I went
Oh,
from
it
a
makes a huge
660 to a
difference.
1060.
Yeah, that's what I did too when I switched to a 1080. I had a 680, went to a 1080. It's like the same generation gap.
God Ray Computer would be a good album name.
God Ray Computer.
Like I think that's the album that has to have the chip tune, you know, smoke on the GPU on it.
Yeah. I'm looking at. I have my component lighting set up based on temperature.
That's awesome.
And I had it set up like that too on my old one. On my old PC, I had well, the only thing that was LED on that, well, the graphics card and the cooler. So I have graphics card, cooler, and motherboard now that can do colors. I'm looking over at it. But like I could tell the coolant's getting a little warm, so it's definitely blowing that warm air into the case. But my temperatures are plateaued, so it's not really getting hotter.
Oh fuck!
Oh, we have to stop here too.
Stop,
I
stop,
almost
stop,
missed
stop,
that.
stop,
I
stop.
almost missed that one too, because I was looking
I'm just
down.
gonna so I'm gonna do something super stupid.
Just do a Yui.
Well, actually, that's an even better idea than I was gonna do.
What was the other option?
Fuck.
Dare I ask?
I was gonna go down the at
There's
the
enough room for you to pull
on
over.
ramp.
Ah, can you do that?
I can try that and then just make a turn.
Uh,
Can you just watch out for me for people?
yeah, I'll be on the lookout. I could put it a little bit closer. You know what? No,
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going for it.
Oh boy.
Even if I have to have
There is a
7
shoulder
enter, we'll be
you
fine.
can bail on. Well, you know the problem with this is that you have. Oh, you're gonna have to go all the way to the toll.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. There's no
I'm
one
just
here.
gonna, I may end
There's
up
no
just
one here.
F7 entering.
Ooh, is this a volcano? No. What the hell is this?
Oh no,
Duh.
you're close to Mount Etna, I think.
Is it? Is it?
We're close to Pompeii.
It looks very much.
It's very mountainous. We are super close to Pompeii, I believe.
The one I'm looking. You'll see it when we come around the. Oh, no, it's off to. Did you already go? Yeah, you're already going around. Yeah, you see straight ahead of the toll. What is
Yeah.
that? It looks very man-made.
That looks super. That's probably a reservoir.
Okay, that makes sense.
That is super
Yeah, I was like, what?
reservoir.
I was like, what? What is this wall?
Yeah, that's just too. That's just too man-made. Oh yeah, and there's steps going up to it. That is definitely a reservoir.
All natural steps. Okay.
Oh, well, actually no, skippable roundabout. Yay! Oh god. Could have been a disaster. So I made it.
But it
I
wasn't.
made it into town.
All right. Yeah, there's no one around here, so that worked.
Yay! Wow, this is small for Naples.
Yeah. You only get a
Napoli.
sneak peek of what there really is of Naples. So yeah, we're in Naples or Napoli.
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 Like Monopoly.
Yeah.
But Napoli. Napoli. Yeah, it's Monopoly without the ma. Ma. Monopoly.
Did I go past? I went past.
Oh wait, that's too far. Yeah.
I'm
No,
going
no.
past everything.
How are you? Oh, it's just so beautiful though. I tell you what, coming out of here with these medians is a pain in the butt with the AI.
Oh.
You got it. You got it.
Ugh.
Now just watch you cut into here, make it
Oh,
wide.
that's why. That's why the
Now is
the gate made it seem like there was no entrance.
Ah, right. No, wait. Are those synced? Is it? Did it open? Was it already open for
No,
you?
you're clipping inside it.
Yeah. That's what I was expecting.
We're doing on time. Oh, good. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck right like 2 feet from the friggin'.
Well, no wonder you're stuck. You have a gate going right through you.
Yes, close enough to reach that. I got stuck just as I hit it.
Ah. Alright.
So I kind of have to do the skip.
Whoop! Teleport successful.
Teleport mode.
Yeah. Away! Oh gosh, this is crooked. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. This is fine.
Let's see. Let's do like a short half-hour job. Or can you go to line 30?
I could probably do. Let's start with the half hour. I
got a good one. Industrial rear cable to body.
Industrial cable. Yeah, cable.
Bari. So interesting thing about this trip. My
Refresh.
grandfather is from Naples. My grandmother's from Bari.
Oh.
So.
Oh man, I don't have it yet. I have the cable reel. I see it, but I only have one to Toronto.
Toronto, yeah. Refresh again. See if you can get it.
Come on, there it is.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's like the same-ish distance. Oh yeah, I love it.
Yep.
How am I doing for heavy cargo? Oh well. Challenge accepted. I'm fine. I'm a professional virtual trucker. I've got this.
Fuck am I? Why are you?
Where the truck am I? Oh, where am I going? Down there. What's the time on the game? Oh, morning. Oh yeah. We are rolling side lights like a badass. Oh man, that is not gear. The gear I wanted there. There we go. I wanted 3, not 9. Did you already start heading that way?
Oh no, I'm behind you. I'm just waiting for the gate to open.
Ah.
God, my friggin' keep sliding.
Da, da. Even do you have the carpet grabbers out?
So the thing that's causing it, I have a chair mat and then carpet. So the gripper is on the carpet, but there's enough on the chair mat where it doesn't really have.
I really want to grab a chair mat, just a small. So not even a chair mat, just like a small mat that's like raised in plastic or rubber to put my PC on. So it can breathe from underneath. Because what I did as part of this setup was, well, because there's restricted airflow coming in the front because I have the radiator on the front, and I have 2 fans, intake fans, over the radiator pulling air in from inside the case, so it's not pushing air in. It's a pull config instead of push. But there's only those 2.
You have an old textbook?
Yeah, I could probably find one to put under. I have cardboard under there, but I think it's bending too much, and it's kind of choking the bottom a little bit.
That'll probably do it.
That should do it. So oh, there's your truck there. You are flashing and disappearing. What is going on? I don't know.
I wonder if it's my paint job.
I don't know.
Did
you just change it?
No, I have that paint job that's like.
Well, that shouldn't
like
matter.
you can see the pattern only in certain light.
Oh, is it doing that whenever you signal it, you start flashing? Because we had that before. You remember that?
Oh, really? No,
I think that's what it was correlating with. I can't remember for sure, but or maybe my GPU's tripping a little bit. I don't know.
The metaphysical turn signal. It makes your car phase in and out.
So yeah, it at least catches people's attention, right? Catches people's attention by flashing the entire vehicle. Oh gosh, you're still flashing behind me. What is going on?
The best way to signal is to stop existing and exist in constant repetition.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it looks like the shadows are kind of flickering too.
Oh, I wonder if you're having some weird.
I could be choking my GPU.
Oh, my shadows are flickering a little bit.
Oh, are they? I don't know.
I'm getting mad moire patterns, but.
I think it's. Well, I am scaled at the 400% scale. Oh, that's a stop sign.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do a New York stop. There we go. But yeah, the reason I want to raise it up from the bottom is because oh, look at this. This is tight in here. Jeez. It's because to make up for the yeah. To make up for the radiators choking off airflow in the front, only pulling so much air through the fins, I put the 2 case fans that came with the case on the bottom as 2 more intakes. And I actually only have
Oh.
one exhaust. I was going for very high positive airflow here to try to keep the dust out. So we'll
How many
see how
case
that
fans do you
does.
have?
Well, if you count the radiator ones, it's 3 case fans, then 2 radiator fans on the front, but really they kind
Damn.
of also serve as case fans because they're on the front of the case.
I mean, my rig
So,
doesn't run hot, but I only have 2 fucking case fans.
oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh yeah, it
This
does.
case doesn't have the best airflow, but I was planning that going in, like I was saying. So it's pretty enclosed.
So how big is your case?
Oh, it's pretty big. It's
Oh,
longer than the last one was, or deeper, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess it's longer is what the right word. Um, so it's got plenty of room for the bigger radiator on the front mount, and then it's fairly modular too. So initially it was set up to have a bunch of drive bays on the front where the intake fans are, but I opened that up. Are we both here?
yeah, we are.
Oh shit!
I was
Well,
confused for a second.
at least they
That never
didn't.
happens.
At least it didn't. They didn't collide, right? Your trailer's not off in a field somewhere. Oh, it's right here too.
Yeah.
Let me put the flashies on. Oh
How
yeah.
do I do?
Oh. Maybe.
Or does it automatically come on?
No, the beacons are on their own light pattern. So. Oh, this is beautiful. I think it's I think it's O.
Yeah, I don't have beacons on. How do I do that?
I think it's the letter O.
Letter O?
I think. Yep.
Oh,
there you
I
go.
hit 0. Oh god.
Oh, so it was one of those. Pretty sure it was O.
There it is.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, should I go first?
Yeah, roll out.
Autobots rolling out.
But yeah, I think that Steve said he might join. Well, actually, I thought that might have been around now. He might pop in. We shall see. I gotta check on the. Let's see here. Fuel there. We'll watch the
Haven't seen
fuel.
Oh yeah.
There's no range predictor on there, huh? I thought there would be. Anywho, let's try to.
Even on the heavy haul, I'm still gonna skip the roundabout.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm trying
Oh,
to take
yeah.
my turns a little apexy because I know that the rear trailer swings out because it steers.
Sunlight. The thing either has to be a big reservoir or some sort of like war memorial, I think. Because it's super artificial. But there is a really tall mountain, I think, off in the distance. They think that might be the actual volcano. I know we're close to Pompeii. I don't know how close.
I think I'm catching up here. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the side lights. I don't need no side lights. This is America. We don't drive with our headlights on. Well, wait.
Oh god, this is a sharp turn.
That's actually
I was
true.
not expecting.
So
But
many
if it's
people.
not super sharp, it's just like not unexpected.
Yeah. So many people around here, like, when it's pouring down rain, don't even have headlights on or anything. Just cannot see them at all.
Vesuvio. Mount Vesuvius, that's what it is. Vesuvio.
Oh, so is it a reservoir or is it just?
No, but Mount Vesuvius is the one that.
Oh,
that
the natural one,
yeah.
the nature one, the one of nature. Is it still? I thought I set the cruise, or not the cruise, the deadband for the accelerator. It's still really touchy. What is going on, yeah? Okay. Now we're back on track. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I want to look that up, see if I could find out later what the hell that is there.
Seriously, I'm starting to think more and more it's some sort of war memorial.
Okay.
Because like I don't think a reservoir would be notable enough to have actually on the map, but
Yeah,
a war memorial might be.
that's true. And yeah, I mean, a lot of times they won't bother putting any details on top of it inside if you can't see it from the ground, you know.
Yeah,
So even though it might look like a pool, it might actually be
just like a
a
hillside.
memorial. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
with an interior. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yeah, I'm willing to put money on like war memorial. Oh what?
Uh oh.
Can you not pull it?
Wait a second. What happened here? That was weird.
Did you like cut out completely?
My game like reinitialized. I wonder if that was a GPU problem.
Hmm.
That was weird. It recovered though. I thought I
Oh,
was
good.
crashing for good.
Well, shit.
You saw nothing. I gotta catch up to you now.
I'm going slow. I mean, it's pretty easy to do carrying this load, but
That was weird, man. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? We'll see if it happens again. We will see. That was weird. Just like, I went to a black screen and I was thinking, oh, this is it. This is gonna be a blue screen.
oh jeez.
But I was at least expecting
Oh.
the game just to crash to desktop. Oh, shit.
You may want to slow down a bit. I'm not exactly
I got it.
going at high speed.
Guess we got a hill here.
Oh great, cool.
Just in time.
At least I'm still accelerating up the hill. Slowly though. It's like when I first discovered how to turn off economy mode on my Civic. You can actually go up hills without decelerating. Yay!
Does it actually cut the full power? I thought it just changes the
actually
throttle
does.
mapping.
No, it doesn't. It actually cuts the I think the top end.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's no good. Well, it's good if you want to
Yep.
save gas.
Oh, it's great. I use it a lot, but like
Yeah.
when there's nobody around,
Yeah.
and when I'm going up a hill, I turn it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And God, that little thing can zip. I say
That's
zip
great.
and not go fast because it just sounds like an electric car basically. The engine sound like an electric motor basically.
Nice.
There's no anything. It's
Yeah, yeah. Well, my car certainly loses speed going uphill out here because higher altitude and naturally
yeah.
aspirated engine means less horsepower.
Yeah, means bad times.
Oh yeah.
God, I was originally planning on like my 2 weeks off to like do a fucking road trip, just drive somewhere,
Yeah.
but I just don't have time.
Yeah, you want to spend time with family too, for sure.
Yeah, I think I might. I'm gonna once I get to Buffalo month, I might try to do it then.
Okay.
But I've been planning on that for a long time. Like literally no itinerary. I'm just gonna pick a direction and drive and find out where I end up. That kind of thing.
And then hope that you can find your way back.
Oh, I'll be able to find my way back. I
Yeah.
got a good. I have an unusually good memory for like routes,
Oh, nice.
so I'd be able to backtrack.
That's a good thing to have. I'm usually pretty good when in the car about directions. Although I still say right when I mean left.
I do that too, so don't worry. You're not alone.
Yeah.
That's why, even though I can tell, I can like find my way back, I can't give someone directions because they will get lost. Because I will say the wrong thing.
Turn left, no right.
All right, I meant right. Why'd you go left?
It's like that
That's strange.
SpongeBob line. Oh, east. I thought you said west. Guess we got to go to the right up here.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that because I was debating whether or not that was actually happening.
Oh, it's happening, all right. 73, 74 Celsius. That's getting a little toasty on the GPU, but that shouldn't bother it that much. Low 70s is okay. But it did run I would say 5 to 10 degrees cooler with the old setup. Because this card is sucking in warmer air now, because it's just getting the air that's expelled from the radiator.
Yeah.
Or not the air, but the heat expelled from the radiator.
Could you possibly just like flip the fans around at some point? Like,
I mean, really, I would exhaust out the top if I change it. So I would change the. Well, you know, I wonder if exhausting fans out the top would even help it more too. But I went with a closed top this time, and it doesn't make sense for heat, but it aesthetically, like I keep saying, it looks a little nicer. I knew what I was getting myself into. But yeah, it makes more sense to exhaust air with a radiator out and to use that slightly warmer air. It's kind of a trade-off actually when you think about it, and I think the radiator is affected less. But you are trading off throwing warm air at your video card versus your processor.
oh,
So like when you're exhausting with the radiator, you're still sucking in or you're sucking case air through the radiator and out as exhaust going out the top. So if you mount the radiator on top, typically, yeah, you'll exhaust it, so you're pulling warm air that's pooling inside the case to cool the radiator. So you get a warmer CPU. And I tried to change it around this time, and now my radiator's on the front of the case, so it's getting fresh air, but then it's expelling that hot air into the case, and the video card's picking up that hot air now. Sunlight says he can't even find the thing on Google Maps in satellite mode.
Wow.
There's 4 craters in Napoli, but none.
Good job, ETS.
Artificial. Yeah. Huh.
The unknown object.
I kind of want to post on the forums and say, hey guys, what's this?
It's a UFO, an unidentified fucking object.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go all the way down there to deliver.
Oh,
that's
shit,
right.
yeah. So we get off here.
Yeah.
Go to the. I would go straight. Then we'll go through the.
Yeah. We got to wrap way around. This is a weird setup.
Oh. Oh, you're right. That's just fucking weird. I love this new meaning for UFO. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's a more generalized
Yeah.
meaning of the abbreviation, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that, yeah, Steve was saying he might join up, but it might be too late now. We'll see.
He did say might, so.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know if he has the Italian DLC, though.
Oh, that's right.
But he could pop. We could pop up. Teleport somewhere.
Yeah.
With our teleporting magic.
I took that turn way wide.
Yeah, it's because the trailer steers. It's so weird. It's not conventional. But it's useful. Except when the backswing always gets me. Alright, where do we go up here?
Go to the right.
To the right, to the right.
No problem there.
Beautiful.
Wow, this area is like dead.
Yeah. It's a ghost town.
Nobody wants to go to Italy.
I do enjoy this DLC though.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, I am getting a little lag here. A little bit of lag. Just a little bit.
where's this? Does it have a gate?
I
No,
don't think it does.
it does not.
Good. I plan on just barreling right through.
Huh. Oh, man.
Oh,
No.
up.
Is this one I can do?
Yeah.
Ah, fucking skipped it. Yay! Well, I've almost leveled up.
Beautiful. Alright. I think I got one more in me. See
Yeah,
if I can
let's
go
see.
around the...
A short one. Maybe, let's see what's close by. We could do one to Toronto.
Oh yeah, that might
Those
be
that
a
crawl to
little
Toronto?
close.
A little oh, yeah, it's getting close.
That would be like a 5-minute job.
Will it be? Oh, jeez.
Well, more
Then
like
let's
10 with these winding network
Catanzaro.
paths. Let's see if I could do this blindside with a steerable trailer. I'm always so bad at these. Oh yeah, too much. Oh gosh, it just swings. Like there's no tomorrow. Shit. Alright, straighten out a little bit. Alright. Now it's not enough. Damn it. Oh, nope, that's Volvo's first gear. Come on. Oh, that was right. I should have just stayed there. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yep. Too far. Of course. Done. I'm leaving it. Oh, I forgot there's trailer cable connections now. I love it.
Oh, yeah. All right, what do you have? I think maybe two.
What do you got?
We can either go to Napoli, or we can go to We can either go back to Napoli or to Pescara. Actually, it's a lot farther. I don't think I haven't seen anything to what's this place down here? To Catanzaro.
Let's see. Pescara's not bad. It is going the other way. Or Ancona. It's even further. Ancon. But that would that might be that one would be 20 to 30 minutes.
Which one?
Ancona.
Ancona, really?
Ancona.
Oh, do you have one to Pescara?
I do.
I think that's a little bit closer than Ancona.
This is true. Oh, they don't have anything down. I was looking for something that gets us towards Sicily.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any. Like Villa San Giovanni.
Rome. There's Rome.
There's Rome.
A lot of Rome.
Could we?
I'm okay with Pescara. We can do medical equipment.
If we go back to Napoli though, we could take a. It looks like we could take a ferry out to
Palermo.
Sicily.
Or to Sicily.
15-minute drive for Pescara.
Okay. Yeah.
Medical options. We could head back to Napoli and then down to Palermo.
I don't think I have that on here though.
I don't think we have anything right to Palermo. If we can go back to Napoli at least, we might be able to pick up a job from there.
We could. There should be an option, I would think.
I would think. I mean, they would.
There's
I would hope
Messina,
they'd have.
which is on the other side. It wants us to go the long way though, and then across the tiny
you
river.
got one to Messina?
Messina, yeah.
Let me refresh and see if I can get that one.
More empty pallets. Woohoo! Just what I wanted to deliver.
Ancona. Ancona might be the best one because that'll be a little bit over Livorno.
Which one again?
Ancona.
Ancona? Okay, let's do that. That should
I'll
be
take Sand.
similar. So Sunlight saying Messina's 20 minutes, so I think Ancona would be similar.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You in sand or plastic film rolls?
I'm taking Sand.
All right, I'll do the film rolls. I always
What do you,
like me a boring old container trailer. I just don't like
you
the
got?
sandbox trailers because they're just
Oh,
they're really short wheelbase. It always throws me off when backing up.
I see. Well, I should be okay because I never back up.
There you go.
Unless I have
Perfect.
to. What are you taking? Sand. Just coarse sand.
Yeah.
Or are you picking up here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I gotta go somewhere else and pick up.
Right here. Oh shit, that's way off. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Hang on. It's harder to do on the outside view than it is on the inside. There we go. Maybe. It's still crooked. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh gosh. This is like that episode of Family Guy where Peter's trying to park the boat.
Oh, God,
Put
yeah.
the boat in the harbor. There we go. My gosh. It's just those fillers where they try to get 15 minutes out of an episode. It goes on for 2 minutes.
It's
Oh
a
my gosh.
game.
Oh, it is, to see how long they could do to do a single scene. Alright. Yeah, I could have just ripped the kingpin right off, and then I could have just duct taped it to the truck. That would hold it on, right? Duct tape the trailer on.
I mean, you can lift a car with just a stickiness of duct tape, so what does happen?
With how much duct tape?
So, did you see the Mythbusters where they did that?
No.
So they didn't like wrap around the car. They just put like they just stuck like a length to the side and lifted it up with a crane. I think it was a lot, but they did it with just the adhesive power,
Huh.
not the actual like tensile strength. Well, with the tensile strength, but the only thing that that touched the car really, then held the car is the adhesive.
That's crazy. I didn't realize where the heck did you go?
And they made a boat with duct tape. Duct tape is the best thing ever.
They made a boat with duct tape. That's awesome. How many episodes do they have that deal with duct tape?
They had like 2 specials, I think, and then they used it in other episodes.
That's awesome.
Maybe 3 specials.
Where is your pickup?
It's like,
Oh, it's way out
oh,
there.
it's, yeah.
Oh wait,
It's
so I need to
this.
keep going. So you went out too.
I'll rejoin you
Yes.
probably.
Yeah, I see where you had to go. I'm gonna head out to the main road and take a breather.
Okay, I forgot I have pedestrians on. There's just this construction worker here judging me.
Are you wearing your vest?
No, I'm not. I left those at work. Oh my god, I actually have like construction site
PPE.
PPE for work.
Yeah,
Because we visit our construction projects once in a while.
that's awesome.
Oh my god. They basically hate each other. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that they just have a strictly work relationship. That sucks.
Huh? Has it always been that way, or did it like
I don't know.
happen over time?
I think they were friends at one point because they like met each other. Like
Start the show,
working-
right?
Well, they were actually working together ahead before, like because they're both like movie prop makers.
Oh, okay.
But I think they just grew to hate each other for some reason.
That's
Sucks.
a shame. Huh.
So now, actually, Adam Savage is quite a bit on this YouTube channel called Tested.
Are
He
they
still
still
does crazy
making
builds.
episodes, or are they done with Mythbusters?
I don't know. I thought there was like there was something they were gonna start up a new series with like new people. I don't know if that ever panned out. But he does a lot of like weird builds and stuff on this YouTube channel called Tested.
Oh yeah.
which is awesome. I love it. One of my like constant watches. Like his big thing is like every year at Comic-Con he goes in like this insane like animatronic costume, or like
That's
just like
awesome.
a really fucking good like almost like an actual movie costume. And the game is that people have to like figure out like which one is Adam Savage.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen enough of MythBusters. I should really watch more.
It's such a good show.
Oh yeah. Well, so that if they were trying to reboot it, that kind of reminds me of the reboot of Top Gear. What do they call it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Crap.
Oh, there's the American one, and then
there's
Grand
the American
Tour.
one. Grand Tour. That's it. I haven't watched it. Is it the same
either.
3 characters or 4?
I think so. My favorite episode of Top Gear will always be the one with the oh, what the fuck, the 3-wheeled car. I forget what it's called.
Oh gosh, the one that kept falling over the Peel 50.
They like he intentionally kept flipping it.
Yeah, like in front of
He
people
came
walking
in-
down the street, you would just flip it.
He
Like,
went
oh,
into
can you guys help me pick my car up?
Yeah. And then he came into the enthusiast convention.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
flipping it. That one killed me.
Didn't he take it to like I'm ready to go when you are. To the there you are.
Oh shit, that was me.
Shit.
Did I do damage to you?
No,
Good.
it's all good.
I'll just slash fix myself.
Just needed to scrape my truck a little.
Top Gear made a boat too. Oh, I forgot about that episode. Oh, what?
Was it the same episode where he drove to the to an office building? He like drove into an office building quite literally.
Oh,
Like,
God.
he picked up the car and he pulled it into an elevator. It fit in the elevator and he took it up to an office room.
Oh my god! I don't know.
Because
Oh my God.
maybe this is a different car. I know. You know what? This isn't
think
even
I think it
smaller.
is a different
It's a
car,
different
because
car,
this
even
one is a
smaller,
little
but it's
longer.
also. I thought it was also 3 wheels. Oh shit.
Maybe.
Oy. Okay.
It might be like a newer 3-wheeler.
It could have a safer, more stable 3-wheel. But it was small enough that it had a handle on the back. It was designed. It was made on this tropical island, I think, exclusively for the island. And it was small enough that it had a handle on the back. You could just pick it up and store it.
Oh my god.
But it was like it would give me some like claustrophobia, I think, if I were to drive
Probably. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's amazing.
it. Yeah, he just like it was funny. He just like I mean it was all scripted, of course, but he just like pulled up to the front of the office building, got out of his car, grabbed the handle in the back, and dragged it in through to an elevator upstairs or up some floors.
Oh, that's amazing. I don't remember that episode. I'm gonna have to look it up later.
Yeah, I think that one was definitely different from. Oh gosh, the Sunlight just pushed something on Discord of another episode. That's even smaller. Yeah,
Yes.
Sunlight. The blue one is the one that I think I saw that he. Yeah, that's the one that he took to an office. Yep, that's it. The blue one.
God,
That's
I
the
can't wait to look on
the
Discord.
Peel 50, I think, is what it was called.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
you could just pick it up and carry it. It's hilarious.
Oh, the 3-wheeled one where he kept flipping is Robin. That's
The
what
Robin, yeah. I just love how he kept like coming up to people and just would roll it and be like, "Oh, I'm okay."
Excuse
There
me,
was
can you help?
Yeah. Can you just write me over? Oh, that poor car.
Oh my god. It was banged the fuck up when it was telling it.
Yeah,
I
of
love
course it was. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I almost said the pigeon, but I think that's the version of it that's in that. Have you ever seen the game BeamNG Drive?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think that the pigeon is the version of the Robin that's in that.
Okay, yeah, that's funny.
I always get them confused because Pigeon Robin. I really want to get that game, but I never remembered to.
You know, there's someone on YouTube that got really popular by making just crash compilations in BeamNG. Like he would set up accidents of like different kinds, like head-on collisions, or we were taking it right here, right? Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So we would do like head-on crashes or like like crashes with like a snow plow into a car, or like just or the my favorite ones are the ones where he just drives off a cliff to see what
It
happens to
might
the
be
car.
the same guy. I watch this guy called YBR. He does a lot of BMG drive. Like he mostly like
Does
shows
he
off like,
narrate
car
or?
mods. Yes, he does.
I think this is a different channel because it's
Yeah.
just exclusively music back in the background and like scene after scene
Oh my god.
of
I
just
need to find
crashes.
that. I need something nice
It's
and cathartic like that. When
it's really what it's for. It's entertaining. Like the ones that he did recently were like the like a car grinder. It would just grind up cars. Like you would drive up to it and it would like it had spikes and two rollers on the top and bottom, and
Oh
it
my
would
God.
just suck the car in and just like mangle it all up and break physics.
Oh my! Oh, it always does the physics breaker thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Like where it
sunlight
resets
rigs
the
or
car.
rods. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Rigs of Rods, I was such a big fan of. I had so many hours in that game because it was actually one of the first games where it had full simulation of a manual transmission for a truck, and it had very good simulation of physics, like BeamNG.
Yeah.
And I just played the crap out of that. I have hundreds of hours on it probably.
I love how BeamNG now actually simulates like very specific mechanical failures.
Oh yeah. Rigs
It's
of
such a cool thing that they've done with that game.
Yeah, Rigs of Rods doesn't have that. But yeah, like Sunlight says,
That's
that
awesome.
it was the same idea with it. It actually spawned out of a bridge constructor simulation,
I used to love those things.
and it's weird because I think it was actually a professional piece of software or something that was developed for it, and then they actually
Really?
took it. And it was open source. I don't know if it was the same company that made this piece of software with the same engine, but the engine is based off of rods. That's why it's called Rigs of Rods, because the rods that made up the bridges that were designed and stress tested were these rods, and you can still to this day with Rigs of Rods. I actually pull it up once in a while because it's still out there. You can press a key and it will show the skeleton of the rods that make up the vehicle, and it will show deformation. It will show pressure on the different joints from like green to red.
So there was a bridge software that I remember using in my Project Lead the Way courses in high school, like Principles of Engineering or something.
Oh yeah.
And I wonder if they're like, because that was an open source like free software. I wonder if maybe that was the one it was based on.
It could be.
Because it was like the one, you got this program was free because like people would enter competition or something for it.
Oh wow.
It was weird. Like I don't know why. Like it was like a legit engineering program.
Yeah. So yeah, I forget the name of the engine behind it, and that might spark memory. I'll have to look it up and let you know. But yeah, like Sunlight says, the best thing about Rigs of Rods is it's multiplayer. It actually still has some servers going. They're kind of lonely, but they're there. And you could have up to 8 players, I think, on a map typically. I mean, it's very CPU intensive, and a lot of the calculations are done locally, so you do need to have a decent connection. Well, they did make it kind of better so that if someone was lagging, only they would lag. But if you spawn too many vehicles, then the map gets heavy.
Yeah.
Pretty typical. It's a simulator, right? It's gonna take a lot of CPU power, so.
Yeah. Oh. Is that just like a little pull off?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can look over to the sea.
I like how Italy has a lot of these. I didn't do much driving in Italy, obviously, because I didn't have a car. But
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool idea, like these little pull offs.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they kind of exist around here, but like not in this way.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah. We have scenic overlooks in quotes, like the one on the one on 15 North as you're heading up through. Once you cross into New York, I forget how far north it is from Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I know
It's
the
like
one.
scenic overlook, and if you drive up, I actually haven't tried it, but like I can look on like Google Maps and you can see. Well, you can see a hill over in the distance. You might not even see it in the summer.
God, yeah.
It's at least a place to stretch your legs.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's also true, Sunlight. Yeah, you have to have a shit ton of mods for Rigs of Rods.
Really?
And it's kind of, that reminds me of Arma.
Oops.
Like when Ben and I play Arma and we want to find a server, it's like, oh, you have to have the server exclusive mod pack, and then it's like, well, shit, I don't want to have to go find it. First of all, it's a pain in the ass to go find it because you can search for these mods on the workshop, like Bohemia Interactive made a search engine built into like the mod launcher, the game launcher, so you can search for the mods in workshop, but usually they're not there, and then you can choose the option for the launcher to search in Google for it, and then it's hard to find even there, because usually for these servers they're like, oh, you have to become a member of our forum and shit, and it's like, well, no, we just want to join in for shits and giggles, you know, and we don't want to spend an hour setting all this crap up to find out that there are a bunch of assholes on the server that just want to like troll the crap out of you. Maybe that's why they do that, though, so they avoid the trolls that way. But we stick to the servers where you could just join in and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, the base game is pretty empty, and what I've been doing lately, or what I was doing, I guess before I stopped really playing Rings of Rods, was they offered mod packs to install with the game, and I would usually select that when I would install. Like the next version of Rigs of Rods, I would say, would you like to download this big mod pack? And I was like, yeah, sure, because like it'll give me more options, right? Because the base game, yeah, is very limited on the selection of vehicles. They added some new stuff in there. There's some new vehicles in there that the community has made into the official release. So it's a little better, but it's too little, too late. It's BeamNG took over, and unfortunately, it's not multiplayer. Like that's the only thing it doesn't really have on Rigs of Rods. Because BeamNG is prettier,
Yeah.
performs better, and has more content. But it's a shame that it's not multiplayer. Now, something that recently did become multiplayer, well, recently-ish, is spin tires. I think within the last year, maybe a year and a half. It's like a mud physics kind of game. So you're like in like somewhere in middle of nowhere, Russia, and
of course,
logging in the forest. Basically, you're like in a forestry area, kind of, sort of. But that one has brilliant mud and water physics. And that one is multiplayer. Oh. I do hope, like Sunlight's saying, I hope that the BeamNG becomes multiplayer. I think it's a lot of calculation to try to communicate between clients, so I can see why they might not be pushing for it, or
some of those crash models are super, super detailed.
Oh yeah. And you have to try and sync that over the network.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've kind of thought about picking up spin tires, but I just haven't. I go to YouTube and watch it instead. Like, I don't think that I could sit and play that on my own, like I can Euro Truck and American Truck. Which, by the way, I finised that event. I did that all on the 4th of July, I think, or the day before, July 3rd. So I got my 15 deliveries in, and they hit 500,000. So I don't know when they're going to open the road now, though. But yeah, that's true too, Sunlight. I was also thinking that maybe like they wouldn't have official servers, but if you have enough bandwidth between you and your friend, that you could host your own private server, use your ISP connection to send all that physics back and forth. I mean, if you think about it, if Rigs of Rods could do it, I don't think BeamNG is that different. I think it's possible.
Were the crash models similar?
I think so. I mean, I think BeamNG is certainly more complex. Because Rigs of Rods was primitive. They were the first ones to do it. Really that complicated. Yeah, to do something that complicated, I think, is... no other... Yeah, soft body deformation is like what the technology is called, or something. That's the term, soft body physics, yeah. yeah, I would think that it's not that. I don't know. It's easy for me to say. I write software, but not that complicated software. Yeah, look at the ocean. Oh, I can't wait for Ocean City. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I hope there aren't not a lot of jellyfish. Not this year, I hope.
That must be awesome after being like super landlocked.
Oh, right, yeah. Our neighbor has a boat here. I don't know which lake they take it to or pond they take it to, but we have some water around-ish. Yeah, I think in general BeamMG has more nodes.
Yeah, I would think so.
For the standard equipment, but there are some mods, yeah. Like Sunlight's saying, there's some modded vehicles that had tons and tons of nodes.
Ooh. Oh, so like oh yeah, player. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think what I'm going to try after this stream is tuning down my memory.
Oh.
Whoa!
I didn't think I was that close.
Surprise! You're not in a
Surprise,
Tesla.
you were, fucker.
Where it's like you sit in the middle.
Oh god, yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I think I want to turn down my GPU memory clock a little bit, maybe. I think I figured out. So I don't know if you remember. Maybe I was streaming Killing Floor and it kept crashing. I was trying to play Vermintide with you guys and it kept crashing.
Oh yeah.
And it's because I had switched what client I was using to run my graphics card overclock. And turns out, I think I figured out why it was so bad. It's because this software that I'm using perceives the memory clock to be half of what it really is. So I tried to put in the overclock amount for what I did in the other piece of software that's 1-to-1 for the memory clock. So basically I was trying to overclock it to twice of what I was expecting it to be.
Oh jeez.
And memory is a lot more forgiving than the core overclock, so it was really subtle, and it worked in some titles and none in others, you know. So basically I was overclocking the memory a lot higher than what I wanted it to be, and that's why Vermintide was crashing. So now I'm back to using that software that I like a lot better, because I realized that it's reading the memory at half of what it should be. And so far, so good. I swear, when I'm looking around, I'm looking at some artifacts here and there. I'll have to look back at the video feed. It's here, right? Oh, I'm here, anyway.
I think so.
Are you taking sand to Ica? Oh my gosh, you're
you're
taking sand to Ica. I can't believe it. Are they going from sawdust to sand?
I'm not.
Aww. Are you going to ExoMar?
I'm going to... Yeah,
You're probably going here.
Yeah, I'm going to ExoMar.
That's where I'm going. Perfect. Oh gosh. What was that?
Oh, I heard that.
Oh, did I bump the gate? Oops, that's alright. It matches the paint on the truck now.
Right, I heard. I think it was your wheel motor.
Oh, is that jiggling the monitor? It looked like I was shaking a little there. I guess it was. Hello there, Andytron.
Oh,
Welcome.
and they can sit.
So you're wondering if there's a car, truck, or any simulator you can drive with your friends and they can sit inside. Isn't... I think the company that made Fernbus is kind of working on something like that. Can you? Or is that Bus Simulator 18? You might... No, you'd have to look into it and see. Oh, hey there, Christian. Surprise.
I just
You may be able to. Don't quote me on that because I haven't tried it. But I thought they were working on multiplayer features that would allow something like that. I don't know if it's actually out or not. In terms of, well, Flight Simulation does have that. You can have a co-pilot in a lot of today's flight simulators, but unfortunately, I don't know about, definitely not the truck simulators that are out there. Maybe the new Bus Simulator 18. It has a multiplayer function, and you can drive around the map with other buses. But as far as other multiplayer players getting on your bus, I don't know if that's possible. I swear I thought I read something about Bus Sim 18 allowing that, though. Yeah, Bus Simulator 2018 is a maybe. But other than that, I don't think so. Not yet. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess the cool thing about flight simulation is for the big airliners, you almost need two people just to do all the checklists. So they built that in since it really adds to the gameplay. Yeah, GTA 5 for sure, but yeah, you can drive trucks in GTA 5, but they're not like simulator at all. Simulator level. But yeah, that would be kind of cool. Just have some, or even if you could like trade drivers, like, you know, team driving, which is a thing, right? You can have passengers. You can have a second driver that sleeps while you drive, or just sits in the passenger seat. Then you guys can swap. That's a thing in reality. But yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna look up Bus Sim 18 later and see if what it has as multiplayer features, because they did do some multiplayer stuff with that thing, that sim. Yeah, I don't know about who makes Fernbus? I forget the company, the software company. They're working on more bus sims in parallel now, though, too, and they might incorporate something like that. Yeah, it wouldn't. That's it relevant as a gameplay feature to Switch. I mean, you'd have to be really patient because because you would you'd have to fight over the driver's seat. Like, I want to drive now, and then you'd pull over and then hand the controls over to your partner. But I don't know if it would be a worthy feature, I guess, for function wise in today's truck sim. It's something to think about. Food for thought. Yeah, TML Studios, that's right. But anyway, that's food for thought for now. But I think we're going to end it here. Where did we end up in? That's right, we were in
Ancona.
Ancona.
Yeah.
Ancona. Okay. Cool.
That was good.
It was good, yeah.
Great return.
Yeah, for sure. I got to see about putting some textbooks under my PC because I have those intake fans down there and cardboard just choking the bottom vent, I think.
Anytime.
We'll see if that does that.
Actually, I'm somewhat using it now. I have my big old copy of Architectural Graphic Standards from 1978. I mean, I wasn't born then, but you know, I got a vintage copy.
Yeah, there you go.
That thing has done more work as a weight for things than for actual Architectural Graphic Standards.
Yeah, ebooks aren't that heavy, right? It's like the joke that my coworker made when we were moving computers around last couple years ago. It was hilarious. I thought it was funny. We were just like, why is this computer so much heavier than the other one? He said, oh, it's got more data on it. Like, oh, that's great. It's gold. Yeah, it was good to be back. But yeah, I'm going to be on vacation next week, so I won't be streaming. But I'm hoping to get back on maybe in 2 weeks. I'll see about maybe tomorrow. Maybe do a Killing Floor stream. I don't want to be up too late, though. But I'm going to be up late because I'm going to be excited for travel. But I have to wake up at 2 in the morning to drive to the airport. So we'll see. I might be around tomorrow for something a little early-ish. But then after my vacation, I should be back on a kind of regular-ish schedule. So, but no, it felt good to stream this. I'm glad I was able to up the quality and figure out what was going on with my OBS settings, trying to send this data across the US to New York City. I had to have been doing that since moving out here, and it was just working okay-ish, enough that I didn't detect it until recently when I tried to up the quality, and it was like, nope. So yeah, still being awake at 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I want to just stay up, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. So, alright everyone, we'll end it here. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.